11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. I'm in a parking lot, and it's kind of pretty outside. The moon was up, and I'm just hanging out in a parking lot on my way, hey, Mama Grace, to another appointment. And I just saw the cutest dog. I'll post him in a little while. His name is Wheeler. I was going to see if his dad would want to be on camera, but you know. Anyway, how are you? Good morning, Mama Grace. Mama Grace with a beautiful face. Mama Grace with a beautiful face. Mama Grace with a beautiful face. I love you so much. I will be heading back to the ranch in a couple of hours, but I'm going to go get my eyes checked. Get my eyes dilated today. That'll be fun. How are you, Mama Grace? With beautiful face. What's going on? Happy St. Patrick's Day, right? That's today? It is. I know I posted that thing. That reminded me of 3rd grade when I saw the leprechaun. Hi, Michael Kiel. Want to do a short show with me this morning? I'm watching this. I'm trying to see if this guy's going to roll by his dog. You'll see it. He had a little sidecar for his dog. But let's see. I will invite you to come on camera. So I invite you. And I think top of the morning to yous. Adding Michael Kiel to the mix. Hello there.
Oh, there we are.
Yay!
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yep.
What's going on?
Nada. I just got in. I'm ready to go to bed.
Okay.
And I wanted to get in and spread some St. Patrick's cheer.
Yay! St. Patrick's cheer. I remember my most favorite St. Patrick's Day dinner was with the two people that you know very well. Hi, Rich. I love that photo. Where you just came from, I had one of the best St. Patrick's meals of my life. The cabbage and everything. Can you hear me?
I can,
Good
yeah.
morning. Yeah, good stuff.
Had a little glitch for a second.
Little glitch. I'm a little washed out here, trying to find my light, but look like I have. I'll do this. It'll look like I have a filter on.
So where are you now?
I am in Clear Lake, California.
Oh, still.
Well, Lakeport.
You're heading to Oakland today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I'm getting my eyes dilated today, so
yeah.
I'm gonna hang out with the horses and the sisters one more day. Sorry, Rich. No leprechauns for us today. That was the plan. I was going to meet Rich and my friend Zeno and watch some leprechauns, but it's not happening. It's
not
okay.
Too bad. I was going to drink some beer and celebrate, but I don't have any, so.
Oh, you could put some green dye in it. So where did you and Julie go the other day for brunch, lunch, something?
There's 2 Mexican restaurants on Clovis Avenue, a block away from the Veterans Memorial District in Clovis, and we went there. I had gone to the other one for lunch with the rest of my buddies, and I really wasn't hungry by the time we ended up going to dinner, so I went with her and watched her eat.
Nice. Yeah, I saw there was just
that was at the other
one of those photos. I'm like, where's your food? It looked good though.
Yeah. Oh, it looked good. I don't know. I didn't eat. I was so stuffed from lunch, I couldn't eat anything. I just had a glass of water and that was it. I had 3 enchiladas at the other place. Nice. They were huge. I didn't even eat the beans and rice. That's how full I was. So.
What kind of enchilada?
I always get shredded beef.
So is that your go-to when you go to Mexican? Enchiladas?
Pretty much. Yeah, I like enchiladas. Yeah, that's my other is camarones a la diabla.
Mm, I love the
So
camarones. Um, Grace makes a really fine enchilada, if I do say so herself, for her.
might have to coax her into cooking.
Yeah, Mama Grace. Well, she'll be here. We'll be in Oakland on April 13th. Hang on, you're down here.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, Rich, possibly on Monday, maybe? Monday or Saturday, I'm seeing Tatiana. Sunday, I'm seeing Sibylla. Saturday night, I may be seeing Michael Wolf, fine, fine, fine pianist from Berkeley, back in the hood for a show. And tomorrow, I'll be driving and then back to the Bay Area. But then Mama Grace will be here in April. And it'll be her birthday again. Yeah. So we might have to make a road trip. Road trip, road trip. And then I'm going to New Orleans and to New York, I guess. We'll see.
Just regular globetrotter.
Not really. Not like I used to be. I like being home
Yeah,
now.
well,
I like being in a home now. It's nice.
yeah. Yeah, I used to like driving a lot and whatnot. But nowadays, I'd rather just stay home.
Because you have a
Okay.
big truck. So how much right now, what's it cost to fill your truck?
$90.
$90.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of years ago, it was only $45, but now it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Hi, Tammy. Good morning. Rich posted a really cute photo of him and his daughter from, I think it was a few years ago, from St. Patrick's Day. So are you a corned beef and cabbage kind of guy?
Well, I'm married to an Irishman.
Aye, 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 aye. Okay. So will that be
Yeah,
happening today?
I looked in the fridge yesterday, and there's one in the freezer and one in the fridge.
How fun.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward. I love corned beef, but it's too expensive to have all year round. So
Yeah, it's a celebration treat, I would say.
yeah, but my disabled veterans group, they're going to have corned beef and cabbage for our meeting. So
Ooh,
and she's got
I
quite
think
a bit.
that adds to my look.
She found out last year that she didn't buy enough,
Oh,
and she
really?
bought a lot. She bought a lot, but she didn't buy enough. So and it just went. Morning, Patty.
Patty Loman's here. Tammy's here. Rich is here. Mama Grace is here.
I'm
So
only seeing about half the messages.
you're on your phone, right?
Yeah,
So what did you have to do? You just updated you did you get rid of the app and then reload it, or did you just upgrade?
I dumped the Facebook app.
You dumped it.
I
Okay.
restarted the phone, and then I went back and I downloaded it again and installed it, and it worked. This is my old phone. I'm surprised it's working.
And this isn't the one you uploaded the new app to?
No, this is my old one that's been outdated, and every other app that I use on it says it's outdated,
Huh.
and I'm surprised it's working. So, and I'm on my Wi-Fi right now, so I'm not moving. It's
Well,
working.
I'm in a parking lot. I'm waiting. My appointment is at 8:30, so um, I'm in a parking lot. I'm already checked in
Uh-huh.
and I'm here.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
Uh,
go. Teresa Mandarino, I love you. I love you.
yep. So Julie got to meet all my Marine brothers and sisters.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. I started introducing her around. Well, it was a state conference, so we had Marines from Los Angeles all the way up to Sacramento.
How
So
cool.
it's like San Francisco to Sonora. So quite a few people from quite a few places. So I introduced her around to people and whatnot, and she got
Very
to meet a
cool.
few of my friends,
Wow. Oh, how fun.
few
I didn't hear that.
few of
Well,
my partners in crime. Huh?
tonight will be community night, so maybe she'll get to tell us a little bit about that tonight. Anybody that
Yeah.
wants to jump on tonight. I guess it's hard to do community night on Facebook Live because I think more than two people, then the echo starts.
Mm,
But as long as we just laugh, then we're okay.
yeah. That was pretty funny the other night.
The laughing one.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched that later. I
I
was
bet it
going,
was
what a
kind
bunch
of
of
like,
nutballs.
whoa, what are these guys on? What's happening here? There's people laughing all over the country.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun. Tonight I'll be back at the ranch, and tomorrow morning I'll be at the ranch, and tomorrow night I'll be in the 510 Oakland, California.
Oaktown.
Yep, the town. Getting to the town. We'll step into the city on Saturday night to see Mike Wolf play. Did you go to school with Mike Wolf?
I
Kind
don't
of
think so.
around the same age. You're on the same age, Berkeley High, but he was playing with Cal Jader when he was 19.
Mm,
Kind of a Renaissance young. He was in the whole Berkeley High jazz world.
yeah. Well, I didn't hang out with the jazz guys. I was in the marching band.
Do you remember
Marching
any of
band,
the
concert
jazz
band.
guys
Huh?
when you do you remember any of the jazz guys when you were in school?
No,
No.
no. When they were practicing, I had class. Not that I went to class, but
I was going to say, were you much of a school person?
no, I sucked at it. So, I showed up enough to get by, and that was about it. Well, I
So do you have
graduated with a D average. I graduated with a D average, if that's any indication of how much I went to class.
hey, you got a grade, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm sure that how big
just
was
enough.
your graduating class?
900.
You had
Yep.
like 94 or 93 or something like that.
Yeah, we had it in the
Nice.
Greek theater.
Yeah, that's cool. Berkeley High, for those of you that don't know, Berkeley High graduates at the Greek Theater, this big outdoor venue at the in the hills of Berkeley.
At the University of California,
It's really cool.
adjacent to the Memorial Stadium.
And now they only have so many tickets. I think 2 tickets per student. So if
Yeah.
you're ever invited, it's kind of a big deal. You're like, wow, I get to go to the graduation today. I've been twice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I only went once.
Did, once, and that was yours. Well, at least you went to
Yep.
yours.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of mandatory that I showed up if I wanted to graduate.
Do you
But it
have any
was cool
plans
because
this weekend? I'm sorry.
both my parents were there, and I think my grandparents were there, my dad's
Wow.
parents. So that was cool. Of course, my sister.
And your
Uh,
sister, who I lived across the street from.
right.
So crazy.
Yeah.
Does she still live there?
Yeah.
Okay. She's
Yeah.
at
I had two sisters living there, but one just went to Texas, so she was in the back house.
1217, 1215.
12 and 12-14.
12, 12. Oh, I was 12, 15, and I was 12, 15, and 12, 17. They're 12, 12, 12, 15. Right across the street, you guys. I lived from
Yeah.
Michael.
14 is the front one.
12, 15 Carlton. That was my address. when I was
Yep.
22 years old. 21, 22 years old. It was my sister's apartment. So our
Now,
sisters,
do you remember seeing my car, the 68 Roadrunner?
of course.
It was brownish, kind of looked like primer brown.
And then there was, so Mrs. Hoover would sit on the porch, and then the people next door to me, west of us, would sit on the porch, and their son had a car too.
Yeah.
I think he still lives there. I'm pretty sure the son still lives there.
Hmm.
Because what year, how long have you guys had that house?
Geez. 70s? Well, we moved there in 71, and my grandfather had it before that, probably 10 years before that. So he bought it back in the 60s. We had that house for forever, it seems like.
Yeah, I think Mary and Bill moved there in the 50s, late 50s. Mary and Bill
Yeah.
Hoover. They were our landlords. And she had a key to, obviously, I lived downstairs. And sometimes I would walk in and she'd be sitting in the apartment. And I said, "What are you doing, Mary?" She goes, "Oh, I just like this couch and I just wanted to come and sit on it." And I'm like, "Right on." Or there would be new furniture. Like she would bring,
Oh, wow.
she, well, she liked to find things, and she found this gorgeous red velvet couch, all red velvet. And that was, we set that up in the front, and she was Jehovah Witness. And so she didn't drink alcohol, but you know, those plum trees, the Berkeley plum trees,
Yeah.
she would take the plums and put them in a bottle, and she would drink the juice. You
Hmm.
dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like a year later, after they sat in the bottle, we
Yeah.
would drink the juice. You want to have
Yeah.
some juice, Jen? Sure.
We had that big plum tree in our backyard, and that started from just a stick.
Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Hoover was a stick lady. She would take a
He
stick
just,
this big, and oh, girl, just take that stick and put it in the ground. There was a peach tree in the back and big old.
that's exactly what we did. And that thing got huge, grew over the house. But I remember it was a stick, probably about the size of a yardstick, and he just shoved it in the ground. And a year later, we had a tree. And a couple of years later, we had plums all over the place.
Mrs. Hoover. I'm sorry, my glasses are crooked. If I go like that, they're not. But if I go straight, they're there. Yeah. Wow. I'd love sometime. I'd love to meet you there and just be there.
Yeah, reminisce.
If you're coming up this spring at all, if you know, spring into summer ish,
Yeah.
I'll be around. We'll plan it.
Well, we'll see.
Because we have a gig on May 14th in Vallejo. And
Yeah, I'll be in Palm Springs.
nice. Hot. Hot. April 22nd or 23rd, I'm thinking about having a concert in Oakland. Just saying, if you feel it.
Well,
I'm just, go ahead.
I'll have to check the dates.
Okay. I'm getting a wave from the people, like it's time for me to go in to get my eyes dilated. So
Okay.
next Thursday is the 2-year anniversary, and you're going to be here.
Yep.
Okay.
Wouldn't
I'm
miss
excited.
it. Me
Gonna
too.
be fun. Thank
Yep.
you, Michael.
Got,
Do you have a
got
letter
a
for me?
story to share.
Oh, okay.
No, we'll share that next week.
Okay.
Got a story to share next week.
Story to share next week. Oh, you were gonna tell a joke. Oh, you told it, didn't you?
I told
And
the joke.
I forgot I didn't laugh. What was the joke again?
Two atoms walk into a bar. One says to the other, "Hey, I think I lost an electron." He goes, "Are you sure?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm positive."
Funny. That is funny. That's a long,
Yeah, it's
short
an old
joke to
chemistry
remember.
joke.
It's what?
It's an old chemistry joke.
Old chemistry joke. Yeah. I think that's why. Yeah, I'm not a big chemistry girl, but okay, I'm coming. All right. Give me a letter real quick.
D for dilation.
D, dilation, oh my good exuberation, and the jubilation too. Oh, D for dilation, for your eyes migration, everybody birds fly too. And everyone have a thank you, Michael Kiel, for being here today. Stay safe, stay healthy, be real nice and happy. St. Patrick's Day once or twice today. Oh my goodness. D for daring thoughts. D for delightful words, and always, always have a divine heart. Love heart, everybody.
Real hard.